The monsoon months had begun. Days were grey and wet, filled with all kinds of sounds that falling and flowing water could make. On such rainy days, I would make myself comfortable on my grandfather's warm bed and read stories from deliciously smelling old yellowed books. It was a Saturday and I was at the office. Most people had taken the day off. Tables were vacant and the printers were silent. "I want a cup of tea," I asked the office boy. "Madam, the lady is on leave," he replied. I continued looking at the files that had been lying from the previous day. The desk phone rang. It was my manager. I picked up. "Come to my office," the other end said. I gathered few papers in a folder and hurried to his office. "There is this corridor connecting our blocks. It's open and always airy. Gusts of wind had brought some rain. The floor appeared like a big mirror. I saw my face. It was dull and tired. An earthworm was squirming on the floor. Its efforts were taking it nowhere, for the floor was too smooth. I didn't stop, as I could not. I prayed to God to show it the right path, to its home, to the earth where it belonged. I hoped it would not get squashed under the aimless feet of men traversing the corridor, holding files. After 10 minutes, when I returned, it was still there, twisting and pulling itself, still going nowhere. I pulled out a pin from a bunch of papers, lifted the worm up, and dropped it to the earth below. It disappeared into the undergrowth. Now it could happily devour as much earth as it wanted. When I entered my office, I found a cup of tea on my table. "I just brought it from the market," said the office boy with a smile. I looked outside. The rain was whispering against the glass window, and I felt a little happier, as if I had just finished reading a good story.